Before we start this video out fully, I just want to apologize right here in advance for everything that's said in the video. I go a little too hard, very, very too hard. Haven't had the best of weeks and stuff, and that's besides the point. You guys don't give a fuck about my personal life. But just want to apologize up ahead. Opinion warning and trigger warning. And I want to apologize for people who actually want skill-based matchmaking in the game. I go a little too hard towards you guys. I know you're already commenting down because you skipped through this entire video and you're not even listening to this right now. But you're already typing down, calling me everything but a white man. Which it's fine, I guess. Voice your opinion down below. What do you guys think of skill-based matchmaking in the game? Now that I sit here editing this video and thinking more about it, I see both sides of the argument and why it should be and why it shouldn't be. Again, I lean towards more it shouldn't be. It's been in Call of Duty since forever, I think since Black Ops 2. Just for me, I'm tired of skill-based matchmaking. I don't like it. I don't think it should be in the game, like I mentioned in the video. Yeah, I'm just tired of it, and I don't want to constantly sweat my ass off every time. I just want to play the game, and if they continue adding it, then Call of Duty is just not going to be fun anymore. I just want to play multiplayer, hang out with friends, or by myself, mostly by myself. Sad boy. Just enjoy the game, but I can't if skill-based matchmaking is in the game. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I do apologize for everything. Thank you so much for people who actually stick around and subscribe to the channel. We're at 196 subs, close to 200. Hopefully we can hit that with this video and the next videos. I do have a zombie things I want for this year's for zombies this year. And in that video I asked if you guys want a part 2. I'm going to ask right now because this will obviously go up today as I'm talking. If you want a part 2 without even seeing it yet, because it'll go up Tuesday, let me know. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. This is quite the topic to talk about, considering what we experienced with the Cold War Alpha, and by the title, and if I can, the thumbnail. You guys already know what I'm going to talk about. This is just my opinion, so opinion warning here if you get triggered from others' opinions. But, yeah, let's just get into it. So, throughout the years of Call of Duty, there is this thing that has been known in the community called as SBMM, or skill-based matchmaking. Now, regardless of what you think, most of the community, if not all of the community, the Call of Duty community, hates skill-based matchmaking. And I'm one of those. I don't think skill-based matchmaking should be in the game. It's dumb, it's stupid, it's pointless. Personally, I don't want to... If I just want to hop on the game, let's say Modern Warfare, because Cold War isn't out yet, because the alpha just ended a couple hours ago as of me recording this. But if I want to hop onto Modern Warfare, chances are, and with my KD being a 1.25, that's nothing good. That's nothing bad, though. That's kind of just the average KD. But at a 1.25 KD, I am most likely going to be put into games that are 1.25 or higher than that. And if I just want to hop on the game and relax and just have a quick pub matches or scrims or whatever the fuck people call them, I won't have a good time because I will have to sweat my ass off just to enjoy myself. And I don't like doing that. And with Cold War, it was exactly like that, if not worse. The 2 days I played, because there's no way to check your KD, but I'm just going to assume it was in the 1 point area. And I was getting put into matches with people who thought they were joining FaZe or Optic or Empire or whatever, any pro team. Like, people were just sweating their ass off. And mind you, in a fucking alpha, out of all things, people were sweating their ass off in an alpha. And I just stopped playing the alpha because I kept getting put into games where people thought it was a fucking ESL tournament, an esports league tournament. That's what was annoying, and I'm not the only one who thinks that. The whole entire community. There's a movement on Twitter right now. Hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking. The acronym, not it fully spelled out, is trending on Twitter as of last night. I don't know if it's still trending on Twitter right now. If it is, I'll have a screenshot. But hashtag remove SBMM was trending on Twitter last night. And I joined in on the movement because skill-based matchmaking should not be in the game. It just purely should not be in the game. It's fucking pointless. It's fucking stupid. It's just... Okay, if you're the person who likes skill-based matchmaking, then you're not a fun person to hang out with. You're not a fun person to play with. You're not a fun person to talk to. I'm just going to put it bluntly. And Charlie Intel already tweeted this. I will put a screenshot of what they tweeted. I think it was Friday or Saturday or something. I can't remember because my buddy showed me the tweet. But if they still didn't, if they still left it up, then I'll have a screenshot on screen. But I think it's time for skill-based matchmaking to just get out of our standard lobbies. Like, I think skill-based matchmaking should be ranked play only. Granted, there are games in standard game modes to where, like, you're having a really, really good game. Let's say you go, like, 50 kills and 5 deaths in a standard playlist. Like, you're just feeling good. You're just playing good. But there's a difference between that, and then there's a difference between using only one fucking gun in the game and just try-harding your entire ass off, sweating so hard. Again, like I mentioned previously, playing the game like it's a fucking ESL tournament. That's what bothers me. Like, if you constantly gloat about your KD, and you're saying, oh, I got a 2.5 KD, I'm so good. One, you're only using one gun, which in Modern Warfare's sake, it's either the MP7 or the MP5. Literally, that's the only two guns you ever use in your fucking COD career. Stop, first of all. Second of all, go fucking play ranked. Go play league play. If you're so confident, go play league play against other people who are sweating their ass off, who want to join a pro team. Granted, most of the people who are playing the league play and ranked play aren't playing it to be a pro player. They're just playing it because they're playing it. I don't know. So, back to skill-based matchmaking. It shouldn't be in standard playlist. It should be removed from standard playlist, and it should be only a ranked play feature. That's it. I said it. If you don't like that, then you're not a fun person to hang around with or play league play for the rest of your COD. Let's say it's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. For the rest of Cold War, only play league play. Only play ranked play. Because if you're going to sweat your fucking ass off that hard to where, again, like I mentioned, 4 or 5 times now, quit playing the game like it's an ESL tournament. Like, you're not proving to anyone. Just stop sweating your ass off. Just go play ranked play and stay there. People want to enjoy the game, but they can't enjoy the game because skill-based matchmaking is a fucking thing. And on top of that, I want to mention another thing. And again, this is just my opinion. If you don't like it, then don't watch the video. What are you doing here? Go away, I guess. I apologize, Jesus. I had a hell of a day already today, so sorry about that, guys. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I saw there was a couple tweets. Charlie Intel again tweeted this. And tell your opinion. Yes. Show your opinion. Like, so on our side, for people who hate skill-based matchmaking and think it shouldn't even exist, and if it does, put it in ranked play like we mentioned already 12 times. Share your opinion, yes, but don't go after the developers. They have nothing to do with this. I guarantee you, there is not a team at Treyarch. There's not a team at Sledgehammer Games. There's not a team at Raven Software. There's not a team at Infinity Ward that go, you know what? Let's put skill-based matchmaking into our game. There is not a team there that specifically wants to put skill-based matchmaking into the game. And if there is, then there's something wrong with those people. Now, do I think there is a specific group or a specific, I want to say dev team? There is a specific team at Activision themselves, the entire company, Activision themselves, that decides whether there should be skill-based matchmaking or not in a Call of Duty game. Otherwise, who is making these decisions? Who is making these decisions to put skill-based matchmaking into Call of Duty? There shouldn't be a decision. The decision should always be skill-based matchmaking should not be a thing. And if it is a thing, it should only be put into game modes that require it, like ranked play. Don't go after the developers. Don't send death threats. You're just worse than the actual skill-based matchmaking. Just, what's wrong with you? Like, why do you think it's okay to death threat someone's family over a fucking video game? Like, are you stupid? Do you want that attention? Like, are you that type of person that wants attention, so you have to go out of your way to send death threats to a developer who has no control over skill-based matchmaking? I'm confused. This happens every year. This literally happens every year. If I'm not mistaken, Black Ops 4 had skill-based matchmaking. And people were outraged. There wasn't a Twitter movement, I can tell you that for sure. And then with Modern Warfare, people really didn't know there was skill-based matchmaking, and then people like Drifter and Exclusive Ace, shout out to them. It doesn't really matter because they're a small channel, and I don't need to shout them out because they're doing fine, just as they are. But people like those two, and I know there's more like Sour and other people who do tests to figure out if there's skill-based matchmaking. And I know Noel, you guys know him. He told me that Exclusive Ace did a test on the Black Ops Cold War Alpha, and he found out that skill-based matchmaking wasn't the alpha, and it's worse than Modern Warfare. But I would like to say, this is just a little side note, that I do love how we kind of found, and I will admit, we found really late into Modern Warfare cycle that there's skill-based matchmaking. But there wasn't a big outrage. There wasn't like a Twitter movement and people tweeting and like YouTubers and content creators tweeting that much about it. Granted, they were tweeting about it when Modern Warfare was revealed to have skill-based matchmaking. But there wasn't really like a hashtag Twitter movement and stuff. But when Treyarch releases a game, everyone decides that, hey, you know what, let's actually do something. Let's actually talk more about it. Let's actually voice our opinions about it. There is something wrong with you. Just gonna put it out there. I don't care if this video gets flagged, removed. I don't care if my channel gets a channel strike. I don't fucking care. YouTube doesn't give a shit about small channels anyways. No one does. That's why it's difficult to grow a small channel. Because no one gives a fuck about them. And for the people who have been sticking around watching my videos, I want to thank you so much. We're at 196 subscribers. We're about 4 away from hitting 200 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for everything, for sticking, subscribing, watching the videos. It means a lot to me. Been trying to grow this channel since 2012, literally, and hasn't been going too well. And I'm gonna try and get this video as quick, as quickly as possible. I had a stroke. But yeah, my final thoughts: skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be a thing. It needs to be removed. And yeah, I do apologize for the weapon balance nerf. Not nerf. The weapon balance talk. I'll probably remove it. So I'm talking right now. You probably haven't even heard me say anything about it because I most likely removed it. If not, whatever. I'm going to shut up. It's already been a 24-minute long video on skill-based matchmaking. Adios, guys. And go on Twitter and make sure, let your voice heard. Don't attack devs. Don't send death threats. Just voice your opinion on why you think it should be removed. And, yeah. Adios, guys.